los kilos los zumban, Todo el mundo haciendo el baile del dinero. Los maleantes, las mujeres y las cuero. Calce la mano del que está haciendo dinero.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be working on another upper body push workout. We're going to be focusing on handstands, getting better at movements like planches. We're going to start off with some mobility, get the entire body warmed up, get the shoulders ready for the workout, the wrists ready for the workout, and then we're going to start with some big movements. I hope you're excited. Let's get started. So for the mobility, for the warm-up, we're going to start with some spinal waves, get the thoracic ready, get the hips ready, shoulders ready. Let's get started. That's it for the mobility. Let's get started with the rest of the workout. Let's do it. If you guys are going to be doing all these pressing movements, I highly recommend getting wrist wraps. They're going to provide a lot of support for your wrist. First exercise that we're going to get started with is handstands against the wall. If the exercise that I'm going to be doing is too hard, you guys can always do a regression, which is a pike press. You'll be seeing that in the video that I'm going to include in the description. So let's get started. We're going to be working on strength. So 6 to 10 reps is going to be more than enough to get your strength up. If you do the exercise and it's too easy, add a weight vest. You can add the parallettes to add an increased range of motion. If not, do it the way I'm going to do it. One thing to take into consideration, if you're doing 6 to 10 reps for a big movement, try not to go to failure for the first or second set. If you can get to failure in the last set, that's okay. So we already finished the biggest movement of the workout, the wall handstands. Now we're gonna do wall handstands, but we're gonna do shoulder taps. So we're gonna add a little bit of resistance to those shoulders, being able to hold that position at the top. Again, for those we're going to do anywhere between 10 to 20 total reps. So 5 to 10 on each side. All right guys, so now that we're done with putting our feet on the window, we're gonna put our shoes back on. A little story about these shoes. If you're big into fitness, if you like to run, any sort of workout, I highly recommend these shoes. The brand is called Vivo Barefoot, so they're supposed to mimic being barefoot. That's how our ancestors walked every single day, hunted, right? So make sure you guys get a pair of these. They're the most comfortable shoes I've ever trained in. Your feet will build a lot of resilience and they'll get a lot stronger. Cool. The next exercise we're gonna be working on is just a push-up. Now we're gonna be really focusing on holding the top of the push-up with your shoulders protracted at the top. That's the most important part of the movement when you're trying to get better at planches. It's also the hardest part of the exercise. So we're gonna get the parallettes. If you cannot use a band because the exercise is hard enough without any resistance, do them without the bands. I'm gonna add the band so that we can add a little bit more resistance at the top of the movement. That's a tough exercise. Make sure you can get anywhere between 10 to 12 repetitions. And we're gonna do 3 sets for this exercise. All right, so now that we got a little bit better at holding the top of that movement, now we're gonna work on holds in a 90 degrees. So we're gonna do a push-up. We're gonna try to bring our hands as close to our hips as possible. And we're gonna hold this movement at the bottom for 20 to 30 seconds. Let's get started. If you guys can't hold it 20 to 30 seconds, you can obviously start with 5-second intervals. Do 5 seconds, rest, 5 seconds, rest, until you build up to 20 seconds. And then eventually, you can start adding a little bit of movement to the exercise. But again, for now, 20 to 30 second holds, 3 sets, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. So for this next exercise, we're gonna work on decline push-ups. Since we don't wanna put our feet on the couch, we're gonna go ahead and get a parallette. We're gonna put it right here. We're gonna do 3 sets, and you're gonna try and attempt to get to failure each and every single set. We've already worked on handstands. We worked on shoulder taps. We worked on the top end of the push-up, and we worked on the bottom part of the push-up, okay? So now we're just gonna work on repetition, build the muscles up, shoulders, chest, and a little bit of triceps. So let's get straight into it. That's how you get to failure. Don't be scared to not be able to do anymore. We're gonna do one more superset at the end, and that's gonna be the end of the workout. Let's do it. For the last 2 exercises, we're gonna set them up in a superset fashion. So we're gonna go from one exercise to the next with very little rest. We're gonna work on some abs, and then the last exercise, go straight into skull crushers to hit the triceps just with your body weight. I'm a big believer that you do need to work on your abs to get them stronger. You need your abs to be strong in order to get all these movements like handstand planches. However, you don't need to be doing direct ab work every single day, nor do you need a specific day where you do a lot of ab work. You don't need to overwork them. 1 to 2 exercises every time you do a workout will be more than enough for you guys. Let's get started. Start in a plank position. Little by little, start walking out your hands. If you guys notice, once you get to the end range of that exercise, you're mimicking a handstand, right? So try to get better at these movements. The stronger you get, the easier it's going to be to hold a handstand at the top. Second exercise. Whew. If you notice, the second exercise also mimics the first exercise. You're just adding this movement to get your triceps. We're gonna do a total of 3 sets for this, and that's it for the workout. All right guys, so that's it for the workout. Just to recap, we went over big strength movement, handstand push-ups. We worked on the top end range of the movement for a push-up to get better at planches. The bottom part of the push-up to work on different ranges of strength. We worked on some repetition work, did some decline push-ups, some tricep work, some ab work. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. I hope you guys give it a try. Let me know how you like it in the comments section. If you guys want more stuff, it's coming. If you guys want anything specific, again, leave your comments in the comment section. Share it with your friends, like, subscribe. I hope you guys are excited for the next workout. See you in the next video. Let's go!